So you're the new head coach this year. What's the motto for the team? What are you trying to instill into the girls this year?
The girls picked the acronym LESS, and so they're going to, biggest thing that they broke up the word humble into 4 different words. And so last year we had a fantastic year, and I think that even though we had a fantastic year, we still need to be humble and, realize that, yes, that's still possible, but any day you can be beat. And so they want to get down to, to sacrifice and be simple, and, be less of you for the team and really try and pass it back and not try to do too much.
So there's no JV softball team last year. How has that affected the varsity team and lineup this year, replacing the seniors?
Well, we only lost 3, and so we're returning 7 out of the 9 starters, and so it wasn't as huge of a kick not having one last year as it would not having one this year, but thankfully we have brought it back, so the numbers are up to be able to replace the 7 seniors that we're going to lose this year.
And how are the seniors doing this year? Who are the leaderships and everything?
Awesome. We actually have one senior right now who is a finalist we found out earlier this week for the positive triple athlete. And so that's national. So for the East region, she was a finalist, Caitlin Blindstrup. And so out of our 7, and most of these 7 have been part of varsity for a few years, for most of their high school career. So they know the flow of it, and so they know how to guide this new JV without having one last year, because they've been there and they know what they liked and what they didn't like from their seniors when they were younger. And so I think that's really paid off this year.
And what type of things do y'all do in practice with the JV when you're working with them?
So we try and split this year because of COVID, more so than the years past, to try and keep us as separated as possible. But they do warm-ups together and team activities at the end, and interact during transitions. But other than that, during practice time, we try and keep it split. But outside, in the school, we see them, walking down the hallways together and eating lunch together and doing things outside of here where they can build that bridge.
How is your many years of softball playing going to affect your coaching style?
I've been through a bunch of different coaches, and I've learned what I liked as a player and what I didn't like, to be receptive, so that's played a part. But also the knowledge of the game, and how far you can take these girls and how far you can push them and know what their limits are.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.